Anyway, we're gonna do the DLC now, so here we go. Left Behind, new game. Would you like to see tutorial pop-ups? No, I'm pretty sure I know the controls right now. Oh, there are a lot of modes. That's not okay. I'm just gonna play on normal. I'm not the type to get really hung up in that. Yeah, it's true. There's not really like a science to exactly how people react to certain acts of violence and like their body shutting down. I mean, you've got a lot of factors with exactly where something penetrated, how blood flows, and adrenaline kind of counteracting it temporarily. There's a lot of variables. Okay, here we go. Sony Computer Entertainment presents. Oh, I remember that. Oh, we're gonna see Joel fall on the rebar again. Prepare yourselves. Ah, not liking that already. And that does not look nearly as real as 2. No sound? You should have sound. Oh, god damn it. It's every other time I stream, it changes again. I can fix it, hang on. Why does it do this?
Joel?
Okay, you should be able to hear it now.
Shit. Joel, you're...
Sorry about that.
Oh, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up.
It's something with this the sound card, like, well, it's a capture card with sound involved. It just seems to like switch modes every single time I stream, whether I need to mute the output or not. Yeah, I guess you didn't need to hear Joel's torso be penetrated with rebar again. Got enough of that last time. Oh, God. This is not a joke you play in this world.
I landed on my hip. What the hell? I thought I was bitten.
I know. It was kind of awesome.
How do you make that? Why do you think that
kill me,
joke
are
is
you?
okay?
I haven't seen you, and I don't even know how long.
45 days. Well, 46, technically. Want to know what I've been up to?
Pranking
This time,
people?
I thought you were dead.
Yeah.
This isn't even somebody she knows that
Here.
well, or has been around
Look.
lately.
No way.
Still no roommate? I had to sleep under Liz for 3 years, and you know how bad that girl smelled.
You're a firefly.
You still have it up. What are you doing?
I'm making sure I don't get caught with a firefly in my room.
Relax. There are no soldiers on the entire floor.
Here, congrats.
Hey. Are we cool?
Are we cool?
I disappeared and you're mad. And I owe you an explanation. Let's get out of here and I'll tell you all about it.
It's almost morning, and I have military drills. You know, where we learn how to kill fireflies.
Put some pants on and let's go.
I'm so dumb.
Oh, come on. When have we ever gotten into trouble?
This seems like a bad idea.
Shit. Come on, give me something.
Please tell me they're not gonna make me do that siege in the woods again.
Okay.
Okay,
put you on your
probably not.
side.
Yeah, I was worried this might not be remastered as the rest of it was. Oh god. It looks just as shiny as the regular version. Thank you, Lonely Furian, for the 59 months. Yeah, it's like really
I should buy us some time.
pretty visceral looking gore, I
Find
agree.
something to stitch you up, okay?
And this is half as high res as the new version.
Callus, keep an eye on him.
No, that's not the guy she stabbed, that's Joel. That's like the only person she trusts in the world.
I'll be back in a flash.
Joel fell on some rebar and she's trying to keep him from dying. Joel's a good guy, but he does murder everyone else other than Ellie.
Now where the fuck do I go?
Okay, video game. I mean, this is one of those worlds where, like, the good guy and bad guy label doesn't really fit all the time. We did get some Ellie practice in yesterday, so this doesn't feel really any different. What do I have for inventory? Literally nothing. Okay. I'm actually not sure why we have literally nothing. Joel should have had... Oh, look at the tracks. That actually looks good. Joel should have had a bunch of stuff. And I don't know why we wouldn't have taken some of it for the sake of keeping him alive. Thought that was a stick. It was a tile. Quarantine area. I don't know if you guys get this, but I get this, like, really curious thing about the places you're not allowed to go in games. There's always, like, a buffering area, right, where it's like, so this is the play area we're in, and then behind this wall is the buffer area between us and the void. I always feel like if I can break into there, then I'll find something cool. It's not usually the case. Almost always, it's just, you know, empty. But sometimes they leave stuff in by accident, and it's curious. It's the tossed salad and scrambled eggs, yeah. The Fraser breakfast. Colorado Mountain Plaza. Oh. I hear clickers off to the right. Can I steal this spear? That'd be sick. Ellie with a spear running around? That'd be kind of appropriate. She's a bit of a badass. Yeah, didn't that happen one time, Flan? I don't know if it was their butthole, but... Devs put weird placeholder art sometimes. They specifically sometimes put things that are intentionally not meant to be seen by anyone other than them, or like them and their dev team. And they want things that are to be replaced, so they won't accidentally ship them. But sometimes it gets shipped anyway. Yeah, this seems to be a mall. I'm gonna say almost definitely a mall. You can tell because of all the stores. Ooh, Pixatech. What's this?
Weston's Pharmacy.
Ah,
That sounds promising.
seems good. Is it a Darth Mall? Oh god, I hope they don't go even further into you have no resources and must live. Oh. If I was a betting man, I would say that I could use these cartons to somehow get out of bounds. They look like physics objects. Will Ellie shimmy? No. Maybe they're not actually physics objects. Thank you for visiting Weston's. You're welcome. I'm only here to steal your aqua lime. Those crates are too tall. Oh.
swallow the pills and leave the bottle?
Oh,
God.
the nerve of some people. At least they left the turquoise nail polish, right? That is an enormous pill bottle.
Run. Of course. Everything's picked clean.
Rarely do you ever see the peg hooks actually modeled appropriately. This is absolutely what these look like. I have inserted and moved many of these around walls. Fun thing about them is if you put too much weight on the fronts, they'll just break the pegboard. So you don't want to do that, because it's a whole thing to replace. They did a very good job on the environmental details. There's a lot of specific things you wouldn't think they would have gotten right, but they did get them right mostly.
The pharmacist.
Pharmacist went crazy and
He's got
attacked me.
something on him.
I hit him pretty hard. He's unconscious. I locked him in the American Princess store next door. Please get him help. Combination 35, 30, 31. 35, 30, 31. I doubt I have to actually enter that, but... I guess I can still, review it later if I like. What's this? Can't tell what those are. Cartons of something. Ooh, the bevs. Blue shots available now. I have to imagine this is kind of what Silent Hill would have ended up looking like if they had kept making more of them into current gen. I mean, the last one we got was Downpour. Wasn't quite this high fidelity. It looked okay at times. There's always something about the, like, really long shadows I found very compelling.
Anything?
What year was that?
Anything?
Downpour, like, I want to say 2010 to 12, somewhere in that region. Oh, was it 14? I might be off by a bit then.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
First aid kit.
Trying to fix my flashlight.
Fuck do I get inside?
Oh, there we go. I had to wait until she was done. Need the key. Why do I not have the key? Well, there's not really like a staff area over here, is there? I guess that's where we're trying to go. I guess we have to go to the princess store then. And all I have is a brick.
Right, 3 left, 31 right. That worked.
Well, the year that a game was made isn't always really completely indicative of how it's gonna look.
Spores.
It does have
If
a
you're gonna jump out at me, go ahead and fucking
small
do it.
bearing on it sometimes, but not always. Oh, I do have the knife at least. Well, if I stand up here, they can't get me. Yeah, the devs might have different engine stuff going on in the back. Yeah, there's a lot of factors, honestly. It's not just the year. But it does work out as sort of a broad average. You can kind of expect games that came out in 2020 to look, on average, better than games that came out in 2012. About every 6 to 8 years, you see a pretty decent jump. That's such a creepy image. Oh. is that? Yeah, stylized games for sure, they can kind of defy that expectation. Which is why I would always say to do that if you have the option. Games that chase after, like, naturalism always will look dated later. Even games that look phenomenal now will still look dated later. Okay. So that's absolutely going to come to life.
God, yuck. Oh, man. Don't come to life, don't come to life.
It's gonna, though.
Nothing.
Don't worry about it, Ellie. I just watched Lynn do a Journey playthrough the other day, and that game still looks fantastic.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Oh. Did it not?
Alright. Key.
Just actually didn't come to life?
Let's do it. Ah, shit.
Why? Oh, it must have heard the sound of me lifting the grating up. Well, I can't fight one of those. I'm absolutely forced into stealth now. Well, what I can do is throw the bottle off in this direction. Why can't I throw? Oh. The door was in the way. I think even with a brick, I can't actually fight them, right? The brick is just, it's a bludgeoning tool, like, for a runner, but you can't actually... I mean, you could throw it at them, but I don't think it would kill them. Oh, can I knife it from behind? Okay. I thought with clickers, you would just get killed, though. That dude managed to jump scare me slightly.
Yes. No.
Ellie, are you gonna realize the window's broken on the other side there? Don't make noise!
Oh. A military helicopter. It's gotta have something. Hang in there, Joel.
Hardly locked if the freaking window was wide open. As I said, when it actually happened, it's kind of exceptional that she bothered to go figure out how to keep Joel alive, because, I mean, most people would see what happened to him and just go, well, there's no way he lives through that. I mean, you know there's no doctors, you know there's no one that's going to give him surgery. And internal injuries, when there's no doctors, it's just not really very viable to live through that. But, you know, Joel has super badass power, I guess. Can I unlock this from this side? Looks like a shortcut, but maybe scripted. Kind of weird we never went through a mall, really. Seems like such a typical place to have had to traverse. I wonder if it was like cut content that was meant to be in the main game, so they just turned it into DLC afterward. I like the snow on the ground, it looks good. Just found a Pringle. I think it was a sugar sack, actually, for explosives. Okay, this looks like forward, maybe. Oh, okay, it just meets up there. Don't have enough yet. Oh, is this actually the only way? Right, I don't know why I thought there was like another path I could go on, but the floor is broken away on both sides. They always give you the impression that there's more paths. It's really quite linear. Here's a question. Of Last of Us 2, I'm gonna say that's very unlikely to run it higher than 30 frames per second, right? Because this game struggles to hit 60, and it's a remaster, which they would have addressed a lot of those optimization issues. And I wonder, sincerely, is it going to drastically affect my ability to aim and move around the environment to run it at half frames? Feels like a big sacrifice to lose potentially half the frame rate, even if the fidelity looks much better.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I know the original was 30 FPS, but I've only played it in the slightly more optimized version.
No sutures. Well, at least
Oh
I can
boy,
use this.
dirty bandages. Yeah, I think that's right. 2014, around there. Well, so, okay, so that was half my question, is does it run at 60 FPS? But I expect no is the answer. And so my second question is, if they target 30, does it feel okay at that frame rate? And I guess I would just be I would be addressing people who have played this and then that.
Here we go.
Loading.
Hurry! Up here!
Oh, we're doing cuts? Is that what? Okay, so now we're back to her
That was close, huh?
memory.
You got fast there. I'm impressed.
Pretty sure it ran at 30. Really had no problems with it. Okay.
Well, come on. Up
Yeah,
we
if you
go.
forgot, we're doing like a flash forward, flashback
So,
setup, it seems.
How did you find them?
The Fireflies?
We're back
Yeah.
at her dormitory.
Remember that Firefly?
She's at like a
we
boarding
stole
school.
done?
Yeah, I remember him.
That's Trevor. I saw him walking down the street, so I tailed his ass. I follow him into this alley, and all these Fireflies ambush me. They took me right to their hideout, to Marlene.
Were you scared?
Marlene.
Terrified. I thought this time she would actually shoot me, but instead
Is that
she just
Joel's
says, "What
brother's
took you so
wife?
long?" She was expecting me,
And she just made you a firefly?
something like that. That whole almost killing me thing was a test.
There's
She
not a
wanted
lot
to
of
know I
people
was
in this,
committed.
and yet I still struggled with the
Oh.
names for some reason. Yes, this is the DLC. Unless I misunderstood what you're asking. Is there, like, loot here, or are we just kind of running through exposition land? Sometimes I feel it would be nice if they would just let you off the hook for exploring everything for loot and just let you kind of go. I guess they're pretty consistent with it, though. Wanted for Firefly affiliation.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, hey.
She asked about you.
Somebody had a flat screen.
Really?
She says you remind her of your mom.
Must have been a very early plasma
She'd
screen
know
then,
more than me.
based on some of those TVs and how big they were before. Oh, is it Marlene from the Sons
Come
of
on.
Disaster?
We're making good time.
No, we're not. I'm going really slow.
Who do you hang out with these days?
I don't know.
Just Joel.
No one really.
What about
No, not yet.
Tino and the rest of the guys? How are they doing?
Riley, those are your friends.
But you talk to them.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, they would have put Gears here if Joel was here. Joel loves Gears. He searched the whole United States for Gears, put them in his pocket, and then built lots of cool things. He's like Torbjorn. Except Torbjorn only builds a turret. But it's his baby, and he loves it. I tore it. What is my favorite game of the year so far? Oh, Robert was here. Tino too? Ellie and Riley. What is my favorite game of the year this year? Have there been any video games that came out this year?
Have you found the light yet?
Oh, har har.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend your people. So what? You buy into this whole thing now?
All I know is that I'm not a soldier.
Not Doom. I couldn't finish Doom. It made me upset. I wanted to like it, but they've kind of ruined it for me. Yeah, Monster Train's pretty good. Seems like most people like Monster Train. Oh, we already solved the safe number. We didn't even have to remember. Ellie just remembered it herself.
People are getting infected all the time. They just do a good job of hiding it.
You've run into more infected?
As part of my initiation, they actually made me kill this. You know, let's talk about something else.
All right.
So rainy. Hey, are those skyscrapers we've crossed between? Seems like a bad time to be up to mischief. Everybody's real jumpy and, like, has guns and... there's a lot of subterfuge going on. I did play Superland, yeah, I never played Talos Principle, though.
Oh shit, hide!
Oh, those may have actually been the skyscrapers, because we're in Boston, and that's where the skyscrapers were.
I'm a bit jumpy lately.
Yeah, I've been told that, too. I thought the nature of the puzzles looked a little annoying, but I should probably give it a try anyway.
Ellie, that was the first thing I asked my mom. She wants you safe at that stupid school. I'm not even supposed to come see you.
Why does she care?
She's worried I'll get you into trouble.
Whatever. I can get into trouble just fine on my own.
Oh, I know.
Ellie, you're so mischievous. You're always stealing things. I'm looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima coming out next month.
The first time I brought you here?
It's only a couple weeks away now.
I have a surprise for you.
What? Is it a dinosaur?
Maybe.
I'll be your friend again if it's a dinosaur.
You'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, we get to be friends with a dinosaur? Alright, Ellie has good taste. It does, yes. I specifically bought the most over-the-top GPU for that reason. Cyberpunk got pushed back again, right? It's like next year now? Or is it November? I forgot.
Still saving up for that vacation?
Every penny. You?
Every penny.
Hey, what if we end up picking?
I don't know if I would go to Hawaii for a
surfing in
vacation,
LA?
maybe.
That's right. Surfing in LA.
Well, yeah, it's like any new technology. RTX didn't really have a lot to show it off at the beginning. And I don't think people even quite put their... got their head around exactly what you could do with it, even. Getting that stuff from, like, concept through the pipeline to being in things takes, like, a good year or two.
Our water guns? Bullshit.
I mean, honestly, longer than
You
that.
telling me Corporal Dickhead gave them back to you?
Of course not. I had to sneak into his office. Riley, I had them in my hands.
But your ass got caught.
But my ass got caught.
Well, yeah, it's reasonable to be cynical about new tech.
Scrubbing duty for 2 weeks. Bathrooms.
Oh, Ellie. I keep telling you to give up on them. They're never coming back.
They will will be mine again.
The thing, though, Flan, is I think we're kind of going into this half measure about RTX. Because if you do full-frame RTX, it's such a performance hit that unless they completely re-architecture the way it all works, which maybe that's what they're doing, it just isn't really viable to use in more than certain elements of the game rather than an all-encompassing, like, world lighting setup.
I can't believe Winston's gone.
You heard?
Winston, no.
Do you know how it happened?
I don't know.
Let's see what he left us.
What?
You have to think about how many bounces of light you're getting from each ray.
Man,
And in a
Winston
global
handsome.
illumination source, it's going to be bouncing and diffusing off of everything. So if you just use it as a self-shader on a gun or something...
Sure.
Watch out.
Oh,
that's not
I'm
beef.
bad.
Please.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, here. It's disgusting.
Told you. Cheers, Winston. Ooh. That's strong.
What is it, then?
Come on.
Malt liquor? It looked like a wine cooler or something. Which would be, like, less bad than beer. I should just said it's not beer. Moonshine? In that fancy bottle? I guess the bottle can be whatever. Oh, a saddle.
What happened to Princess?
I assumed after Winston died, they took her. Poor horse. She's probably out there terrified.
Man.
Are we trying to, like, sow the seeds of there being some kind of, like, horse culture in Ellie's background? Because there's a horse in the main game? Feels slightly forced, but I don't know. Maybe not. Forced horse. Oh, that looks like where we're going. It's got a little marker and everything.
Ellie, help me lift this.
It always feels like we're gonna get crushed.
Seems like a very stupid idea. Jesus Christ. You're gonna get smashed into bits.
How about we find another way?
Oh, I know a way.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I know a way. And it's where I just said. There's a big chunk missing there. I found it.
Hey, Riley. You know what? I'll get you up and over.
Remember the problems with the X12?
Good call.
Well, I remember there was an acclimation period where it was better to use the X11 than 12 for a while, and now we're mostly over that hump.
Well, you see anything? Riley?
Just eaten by the void. Oh, that would be a drag. Why is she scaring me?
2 times today.
How the hell did we never find this place? Come on, I got the perfect mask for you.
Imagine if on the other side of the door frame is just a gaping hole that went like 100 feet down. It's not impossible.
Ellie!
Pretty cool store. They should let us dress up in all the different monster outfits. Oh, I guess we
Check
can
out.
What is
put
that,
on a
like
mask.
Wolfman or something?
Put it on.
So stupid.
DLC helmet unlocked.
Yeah, badass. Now roar.
Ellie hates this.
Fucking roar.
Oh, I have a roar meter.
There she is. Now let's see what else this place has.
You know it's a great idea when there's infected things running around and we're not meant to be outside? Let's make extremely loud noises.
Man, look at all this stuff.
I know, being a teenager is just like this, though.
Ask Skeleseer a question and shake for your fortune. Okay? Are we gonna die today?
Absolutely.
Nothing. What a jip.
You gotta turn it over.
She's working on her roar.
Oh. Seems dreadfully unlikely. Ah, whew, what a relief.
Dreadful.
Will I drive a car again?
T-posing does give
I
strength,
feel
yes.
it in my bones. Alright.
That's good to know. I hope there's an obnoxiously large amount of these.
Get to play a video game.
Like, actually 65 of them.
Your chances
Are dismal.
Fuck you, Skull. Am I ever getting boobs or what? The spirits are quiet. Ugh, of course they are. Are you a butt face? I am dead certain it is true.
That would be hilarious if it just lined up with some ridiculous answer that was extremely specific, yeah.
Are we ever leaving this stupid quarantine zone?
Not again with the
Answer
light.
is in limbo. So there's a chance. Will we ever get our water gun?
This has to be for an achievement, right?
The spirit nods yes. Ah, you hear that? Says we're getting our water guns back.
Let them go, Ellie. Let them go.
Will Riley ever stop sucking at poker?
I can hear you, you know.
The signs aren't clear. Up! There's still hope for you.
Nope. I've given up on that.
See, this is exactly the type of thing that I was hoping we would see more of in the actual main game. Oh, that's it. And no achievement. Wow. They take us through all these varied environments, and, like, they should let you play around with stuff a bit more. It really establishes
Ellie
character.
Ever be as funny as me?
Oh, please. I'm like 10 times funnier than you.
He said, not in this existence. Hey, wasn't me. Skeleseer said it.
Well, Skeleseer can suck my dick.
Nice, Ellie.
Thanks. You're welcome.
All I want to do is Skeleseer right now. I can't do anymore. Not fair. Oh, I like this helmet.
Oh, triple phoenix.
Triple Phoenix. That looks like something from regular show.
What do you think?
Adorable.
That looks like a Fortnite character. Oh, it's weird that the eyes are so small and her head looks too small now. Alright, so they did let me dress up, kinda. Don't you agree, though? They had so many options for levity throughout the game. Taking you through all these places, you'd think you'd have more times that you could just kind of fuck around a little bit. They're always so worried about pushing you on to the next thing. And I mean, granted, it's true at a lot of those points you did need to go on forward, but, you know, everybody in the game is just being human. Sometimes you just want to take a rest.
Ha 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 ha! The ruby slippers! What have you done with them?
Oh my, Toto, what will we do?
Oh, man.
Yeah, you're right. 0% chance they'd let you take the mask out of this room. Is that all there is? I don't even know why we're in here, actually. I just kind of forgot. We were looking for a way to get under some rubble, and then... Well, I guess the whole point of this is we're just fucking around, really. Oh, eyeball fun?
People bought this stuff? I don't get it.
Yeah, now there's actual humans' eyeballs laying around. Oh, I really like that mushroom person. That's cool. Oh, it's not a mushroom at all. I think it's like a Day of the Dead thing.
Wow. That was stupid.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about the timeline exactly. Like, it seems like it would be impossible for them to watch a movie, but maybe they have a generator? Well, I guess we could have looked in her room and saw what kind of stuff she had. That would have kind of told the story then. Well, that's creepy. It's like a hockey mask plus. What's it called? Oh, it's just called hockey mask. Alright. Well, they still have books. So there is that. Yo, they let me take the helmet, the mask out.
See those cars down there?
No way. When are they gonna take them off? Oh, hey, a bunch of people came. Thank you for joining us if you just got here.
Red one's yours, I'll be blue.
I think we're still fairly early on.
Whoever breaks all the windows to their car wins.
Oh,
Are
we
you
have to
kidding
break...
me? I'm like the Brickmaster.
Right. Loser has to
Which car is mine?
answer a question. No sarcasm.
What is this, truth or truth? Alright, fool. You're on.
Oh my god.
Alright!
Oh, we need to gather the bricks first.
Crash!
She just said crash. That's
Okay.
cheating. She's very bad at this.
Fuck.
No!
Damn it!
I'm garbage now.
What?
She took my brick! Can I knock her over?
Hide.
Boosh!
Boosh. It's true.
Yeah! Damn it! And that's how you do it.
Did I win?
There.
Or did she say all the windows?
Yeah, you like that?
Bam.
I'll see if I can just wear the mask for the whole DLC.
Yeah!
Oh, is there still a back window?
That's
Uh-oh.
one.
Oh no. Can't run fast enough all the way around.
So close.
Wait, I got them all. No, I didn't get that one.
Yes! Rick fucking Master!
My car had tougher windows.
Yeah, whatever, loser. Alright, question time.
I'm
Not
scared.
again with this light. Why did you lash out? Why did Marlene mention my mom? Why did you lash out?
Okay. Before you left, why did you lash out on me?
I needed some space to figure this stuff out. I told you that, but you just...
Wow, Ellie, what a mood killer.
Yeah, because I cared about you.
I know. I do. Look, that's the past. And we're here now. So, come on. Let me just show you this thing. We're almost there.
Still want to wear my mask.
Can't wait.
Why is it sealed up now? Oh, I guess the rubber just, like, collapsed on itself.
Ellie, come on.
God, imagine having an entire mall to yourself to screw around in. Well, it's not entirely unheard of. There are plenty of abandoned malls around the US, and I'm pretty damn sure teenagers got their way in.
What are we doing here? This place is creeping me out.
So,
Yeah, this is not where you hang out, though.
Certain areas of the city.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Jeez, they could have their own YouTube channel. So we're here. They modeled this whole area? Oh, I found a page. It's a warning note. Major Banks. This will be my third request in as many weeks for additional patrols in my area. With the Hartford QZ falling apart, the city has been inundated with refugees, many of which are coming through the mall because of the lack of soldiers over here. These people are desperate. In most cases, they enter the city infected. As you've seen from my reports, I had to neutralize 3 stage 1s just last week. I realize resources are scarce. If we don't get more security, I'm afraid this mall will get overrun in a matter of fuckity fuck. You're not going to listen to a word of this. Forever your lackey, Sergeant Winston Asher. I just laughed because I saw what he wrote underneath as I was reading that. You guys think you could stay in a haunted, quote-unquote haunted house overnight? You know, the challenge that's always posed. Not necessarily alone, maybe with one other person. With just like a basic flashlight or something. It doesn't have to be like a whole elaborate thing.
So, turns out.
I feel like I could do that.
the whole
Everybody
city
makes
has
such a fuss about it. If you could just like zone it
We
out.
just flip the circuit breakers. All you gotta do is flip it back.
There's no way this is gonna work.
I wonder if I could do it alone.
What did I
Maybe.
tell ya?
Wait, so the whole
You wouldn't
mall's
sleep.
lit up?
Let's go find out.
So I guess there is power? Okay. How is there power?
You ready to see this?
Wait, I know what you're trying to do, and I'm really glad that you're not dead. I mean, I'm glad that we're back together, and
I didn't mean it. All that stuff I said before I left. I didn't mean any of it.
Riley, you're such a sap.
Bet you started it.
Oh man,
Are you ready?
totally. Are you kidding?
Really keep you in suspense here, huh? Oh. Oh, I see what they did there. Wait, do I? No, maybe not actually. Camping can be pretty creepy. You hear a lot of stuff all around you sometimes. You ever have an animal just like kind of run up to your tent and just like rustle the side of the tent? Because sometimes they want to know what that is, so they're just like banging into it a bit. It's not really a normal thing to see.
Jesus.
That's the atrium note. Supplies running low. Private Eugene Ellis and I entered the loading dock in hopes of procuring additional rations. We were caught off guard when a group of roughly half a dozen Stage 2s attacked us. We neutralized the threat, but not before Ellis was bitten. After a heated debate where Private Ellis tried taking his own life, I incapacitated him. I then took it upon myself to break protocol. I isolated the infection with a tourniquet. I gathered and cleaned the surgical saw from the abandoned triage. I injected Private Ellis with morphine before amputating his arm several inches above the bite. I'm confident that once Private regains consciousness, he'll be clear of the cordyceps infection. Captain Regan Francis. You know what would be bold as if there was no combat in this DLC. They'd never do it, though. Just like that one clicker and send it away with a single bottle, and then that was the end. People, I think, would be actually livid. There'd be boycotts. There'd be patrols in the streets. I don't know why they're patrolling. You know, gamers. They get mad. They just get so mad. You ever met a gamer? It's pretty wild. Oh. You never know what they're gonna do next. Wait, can I go through that? Oh, it's very stiff. Now, you think the gamers are bad. What do you see Republicans? Freaking dude comes out of his car and he's got like a freaking bow and arrow and he's like shooting at people in the street. Freaking wild stuff. And then that rich guy with his assault rifle and then his wife had a pistol. Kitty cat.
Fucking cat.
I saw it like long before Ellie did, so it wasn't really scary to me at all. They try to make it so the spray paint on the wall looks like the fungus stuff. Oh, that's dank as hell. We're going in there for sure. What's going on? Just a room full of cats. Restore power. Okay. So the wire goes underneath. We've had this happen about 3 times in the game itself. Was I just meant to hit a button? Well, this all goes in different directions. Oh, maybe this is the mission, is I have to track each one of these to see where it leads? Oh, this one is just under the snow? Am I doing this right? Maybe that one's a red herring? What about... let's follow this one now. It goes to the wall. Oh, I can press this.
Thank you, military. Any way to get this on? Follow the cables. Right, Joel?
Yeah, see, we learn. Oh, that one just ends. Right, but this one also just kind of ends. It goes right there. And then... what? So maybe that's... also a red herring? So I was actually meant to follow this cable, I guess. Oh, I think the IDs were meant to be sending power back this way, not the other way. So I need to... Guess I'll just go down here and see what happens.
Oh my god, that's freezing. Jesus! Are you trying to kill me?
That little cat knocked that big grating down.
Holy shit.
Cats are small, but they're very powerful sometimes. You never know what to expect when the cat's around. Okay.
Oh, man.
This is absolutely going to attract the attention of something bad. Do I need the jerry can, or no? This is just
Here
extra.
we go. End of the line.
Alright, so we're going to go through here when the power's back. Yeah, no, Ellie, you know already. I'm just trying stuff, you know. See what it does. Can you climb this truck? Climb up the grill. Wouldn't hurt to know the layout of this room before I have to fight with 2 bullets. Now that's brave. Climbing into this freaking truck trailer without knowing what's in it. There's little stuff all over the place. Bricks and energy bars? Oh, pistol ammo. Oh, hey! We've located and acquired some GTA badges thanks to Kafka. Thank you for another 569 tip. Says, hey, newcomer, welcome to the neighborhood. I'm your next door neighbor, Mr. Herring. My friends call me Red. If you ever need anything, just come knocking. And if you ever see me digging in my yard at 4 a.m., don't worry about it. I'd rather live next to Red Herring than Red Foreman. I had to pick one of the 2 famous Reds. At least with Red Herring, you know it's never going to go anywhere. He wasn't Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I remember him. Thank you again for your donation. Alright, I think we have scoped out the area. Gotten all the bullets. Nope. Okay. Meant to reload. Forgot I had the bottle in my hand instead of the gun. Oh. Even better. Alright, resources acquired. I was playing, Break the Windows, but on the box there. I was practicing. What was that? Thought I saw something pop up for a moment there. Guess not. Oh, it's this game again. It's triangle, right?
Nothing?
No, you gotta do that like 4 times, Ellie. Oh, the jerry can's right behind you, though.
Out of juice.
Juice.
Damn it.
Use the juice to get through. Generator note. That's a long note. Private Ellis had taken a turn for the worse. He's burning up and couldn't keep any of his food down. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should give him a break. My heart ache either way. Hey, what the hell? What you want me to say? I can't lie, but I can't deny that maybe the amputation was too late. Maybe when I'm not watching him, he'll turn and... The infection protocol. We did what we had to do to Officer Caulfield. We... ... Who the hell am I kidding? We murdered Larry. Ellis held him down while I shot him like a fucking dog. I can't get his screams out of my head. Reagan, please. I still have time. Don't do this. Ellis, what have we done? What if I just leave? What if I just make a run for it? I'm sorry, Ellis. What's with this studio and, like,
Empty.
dogs? Oh no.
Maybe I can find some.
I have to suction gas out of everywhere. Like here? I don't actually know where you put gas into a huge truck.
Oh, fuck. Stalkers.
I just looked around there. They were not there before. Are there many? Infected, ignore flashlights, right? Okay, well, I was just being thorough. Seems like they wanted me to use the trucks, but I could be wrong. Oh, are there... maybe there's gas bar... What? Oh, these ones die extra easily for some reason? They also don't seem to want to bite my neck like they usually do. Cool. They managed to dodge. No matter what. Fun.
Is that it?
Slapped by everyone.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
I hate when they do that shit when it's just like, there aren't enemies here, and I've checked. And it just didn't matter that I did my due diligence and checked ahead of time. They were determined that I was going to be hit by them.
Empty.
There's not a chance you could tell. Unless maybe she was smelling it. Oh yeah, she was smelling it.
Also dry.
Wait. Is that door openable? She just put that whole jerry can in her pocket. Impossible. Ah.
Ah, jackpot. Alright, how do you do this? Take the hose and just siphon it out, right?
Where's it gonna go?
Ugh.
There you go.
Here we go. Okay. Alright. That should do it.
You want to take that hose then? How do I climb onto the truck? It looks like we can get up there. There's items up there. Oh. Oh, I think that's where we're going? Yeah. You get up the ladder and then you can get up on these vents and then do that.
Come on.
I wonder how much gas something like that would need just to be like, just to start. You'd have to prime it too, wouldn't you? Or maybe that's part of the pull cord primes it. Lucky.
Note to self: don't touch electric water. Got it.
Good thing, because I had no bullets left. Good thing the door's over here.
Well, this door's open.
So, wouldn't that wire eventually settle? Or I guess it would keep kicking around, huh? I would think it would eventually settle in the water and then cause the whole thing to, like, backfire and short-circuit itself and turn off. Yeah, you're right. They never did electric water in the actual game proper.
Easy.
Okay, get ready. One of these is gonna fall.
Keep looking straight. Everything's gonna be fine. You're not gonna fall into that water and fry to a crisp.
Well, you might fall into the water. I hope you don't. Oh, really? That's where I was going. Okay, I had no idea.
How do I get there?
Come on, Ellie. We're already halfway. Or are we? Oh, now we have to crisscross over here. And the boxes must let us climb up. Do I have a brick? Yeah, I'm full of bricks. I hope we can open that. It's through here. I'm very worried I'm going to be headed into, like, bad autosave territory. Ah. Okay, we gotta assemble a little staircase out of these, it looks like. Well, let's see, where's the... Yeah, I didn't want to cover that over yet. The mildly electrically educated side of me wants to say the wire probably wouldn't make the water dangerous. The power has no reason to go through you. Ooh. Very rare to see. The foam insulation packaging from some appliance. The air conditioner. Looks like they got all the major parts in there, too. Good job. It's like someone built that only for this one part. That might be the only time I've ever seen that. I'm honestly proud of them. So I know we need to move that. Oh, can we write? No, I thought maybe we could, like, get this forklift turned over. That would have been sick. Shenmue minigame. Here we come. That looked almost interactable. It's sincerely one of the bigger reasons that I want to play 2 is for the environmental design. I just find it really cool to see all the stuff that they built to walk through, like, dilapidated urban environments. I'm not sure where we're actually trying to climb here. So this... It doesn't even look like we need a box here. We built a... Oh. Ah, we were just meant to hold up the... Hold up the door. I thought this was like a ladder, like a step, but it's actually not. It's just to hold this up. Is that good? That's probably fine. Unless it pivots around it, and then I'll just feel like a dumbass. Yay!
Finally.
Quick understanding of block extrusion. Yeah, Plague Tale's pretty good, I agree. Oh, that's very high, but it looks like... It looks like an environment I could climb up to in a way. Like it's lit from inside or something. Oh, maybe something's gonna crawl out of it, and it's just lit like that, so we'll have, like, a framework to see that there's something coming out. I think I did 2 streams, but yeah, it was either 1 or 2. Seemed like a very good game. It's very pretty. I think they made a proprietary engine for it, if I remember.
Yeah, I hear you.
We need some more bullets if we're gonna get into this. I got very little to work with here. Alright. Rip. Those rat physics are insane. They did build really good rat pyramids, yeah. What? Wait, is the light totally different now? Oh, I just didn't have my light on. Yeah, rat shadows, that's a big one. Rat shadows were from Dishonored 2, I want to say. Or Dishonored 1? Just one of the Dishonareds. What's that? Oh. Got a tub of medicine. Oh, it's freaking packed over here. Is there any reason... Okay, we can craft one of these. Now I don't have enough for that. Yeah, the clickers are blind to light. The runners I don't think are. But I didn't shine it at him directly, I don't think, that one soldier. So that soldier boy had no reason to tell him. Oh, hello. See how I used it in a sentence so seamlessly like that? What if there's like an old parrot here? It's just like squawk, squawk, squawk. Gives me away. Didn't that happen in that one movie? Was it Quiet Place? Or... No, it wasn't. It was the other one. Oh, that's a good cat right there. The one where they go to the supermarket and the people try to take your blindfolds off. Yeah, Bird Box. The other Quiet Place. It was kind of like the point of the movie, I think, to have a bird be there. But they really didn't make a big fuss out of it, to be honest. It's got a window on it. Is this guy actually just gonna stand right in the way where I go, or... I can't tell if that's a prompt or what. Oh, it is, yeah. I gotta move him. Shit. Well, this is gonna probably be bad. Let's see what happens. See how far back we can get it. Oh, is that too quiet? You'd prefer a bottle for this. I thought bricks substituted for bottles as well, but I guess they're too quiet. It's all bricks everywhere. Who's putting all these bricks down? No, you're right. Bottles really are louder than bricks. It's not just me saying that. Oh, there's one. Alright, folks. They all know where I am. Alright. Have I watched The Lighthouse? I still have not, no. I was told to do so, though. Oh, right, I healed. Well, it hardly made a difference in this situation. Alright, one bottle. She could easily carry multiple bottles. I will take those. Now I will do one of those. Oh my god, it didn't... didn't get the guy I was hoping. I'm about to just whack him with a brick. Hey, idiot. What are you gonna do about it? He does go to where the brick came from. Fucking Christ, why? I super don't understand how the AI works in this game. They all knew where the brick came from, even though it shouldn't have made sound. This is just all stealth games. They all they do not function the way that you're supposed to expect them to. Already screwed up. Oh. For the first time in my entire life, it didn't actually result in them getting me. There's no way I can, like, get them to all go in the water, right? That would be fun. What if I just, like, throw a bottle into the water? Will they all just go in the water? Of course not. I don't think they're trained to go through doors, actually. Oh, hey! He did the thing! Alright, there might be something to this. It is a two-step plan, though, which is not great. I have to get them to all come over here and then lead them further. And then when they come out the door, I'm gonna throw it at this wall and hope that they all come through here. Nope, just straight up didn't care at all. Because they actually do see. Oh, that one had bullets. Oops. I'm trying to make this into... Oh, they've given me free gifts now because they've noticed I've screwed my autosave. How nice. think they can't get you from up there. But did you notice what happened with the pathfinding, though? They very obviously didn't respond to the sound of where the thing hit. They just straight up walked to me. They actually found a better pathfinding route by going this way than to go to where the sound is at all. So it's not that they were attracted to the sound. They were attracted to me, the player entity. So they're actually just lying that they're blind. They're AI-guided blind. See? Just didn't... What a mess. No, I don't think I'm overreacting to say that. I think that's really what it is. They're not actually blind. Anyway, I really didn't need to do that anyway. I just kind of wanted to come up with a little experiment about it. All right. I don't think I've played Heat Signature, no. Can make a bomb. That might be useful. They won't hear that? Oh, I just figured they would hear that. That's why I wasn't doing it. I really just wanted them to all lemmings themselves into the freaking electric boogaloo over there. You know, I should have probably looked to see if it was behind me before I did that. Does it ever end? Yeah, I only knew him from Gunpoint, actually. I'm not sure I realized it was the same developer. I just don't find this stuff to be particularly fun. Oh my god, Jesus, fuck off! And there's nowhere to even retreat to other than stand right here and hope for the best. Like, I can't get back up to the vent here, even though there's not really a good reason that I can't. Like, I would think she'd just be able to climb up to that. Hey, Precious. This guy's not gonna stop being there, huh? I have one bullet. He dropped a med kit, which is not what I needed, actually. They're all still flipping out in there. Oh, oh, the second I moved down. And I guess I'm screwed. Great bomb. Thanks for the bomb there. That really worked well. Alright. I'm going pretty close to full-on fuck it mode now. I can go stealth, yes, but it just keeps not working for one reason or another, and it's frustrating. I get very impatient with stealth sections, and I know that it's like, yes, I know I'm playing a stealth game. It's my own fault. So if you shoot even once, do they all start pathfinding to you indefinitely? Yes. Seems that way. Like, I guess I could throw another bottle and hope that they get misdirected by it, but it seems like they then know to find you from where you threw the bottle, which kind of defeats the point of throwing the bottle. Oh, I want the bottle. Well, they probably want me to use the vision mode. Never been a big fan of this. I guess I can stealth kill this guy here. So long as nobody noticed, which seems they didn't. Now I guess I just want to get these guys to go over to the other side. Oh my god, it's over. Well, see, the problem also is the door, I don't know if it's going to take a while to open, and if it does, then I can't make sound while I'm doing it, and obviously they'll probably make it loud too. Why does he look like he sees me literally every time? Oh, lots of bullets. What? Molotov. Mazel tov. It's the only way. Sleep now in the fire.
Getting the hell out of here.
Did I win? It gave me a lot of bullets, so maybe I won. 20 bullets. I think I got extra bullets than were allowed. How many clickers was that? I think I only saw 2, so there's probably still another at least 1, if not 2, inside. We just probably emptied out this side of it. I probably just added an extra 40 minutes to this playtime just because of this room. The fact that she said something makes me wonder, actually, did I straight up just kill every one of them? Doesn't that seem impossible? There were so many. They're all gone. Huh. Alright, I guess I won. 1 Molotov when they're all congregated is all it really took. And a bunch of bullets as well. All it took was determination. This is what I was talking about. Like, that would have absolutely alerted all of them. Maybe it would have just been like they're running and you just hope you get out the other side fast enough. I don't know.
God damn it. Where the hell are they coming from?
What are you gonna do? Hey, it worked.
Okay.
Okay. Dark Souls around in a circle. Yeah, that pistol is, is doing okay. At the moment, anyway.
This door better fucking work.
I like how she says what we're all thinking. I've also never seen a door like that in a mall. I'm surprised she wouldn't have found another way to just climb over it rather than go through all that bullshit. I know it has barbed wire on top, but throw something over it. Hardly a new concept to get over barbed wire. Oh, more of this.
Found a couple recorders. Maybe we can, document this whole thing. It gives me an excuse to talk. Even if it is to myself. You hit me pretty hard the other night. Not gonna lie, that shit still stings. I was trying to feed
It was kind of dumb to have the good voice work be put through that horrible compression filter, so it sounds like it's coming out of that and then also coming through the controller. It seems like a detriment to hire them and then reduce their voice to such low fidelity samples. Probably nobody cares at all. I don't know, it just kind of bugs me a little bit. I think I literally go, oh, I hate this part by literally 50% of the combat scenarios. Combat is not the high point of this game. Yeah, no, it's
Okay,
definitely the set pieces and the character interactions, I think. And by set pieces, I mean environment design. What a nightmare this
Here we
is.
go. Just a little hop, and you're there.
I don't know, you really think that her body would cause that to shift that much? Maybe.
Please be in here, please be in here.
It'd be very precariously settled for it to shift that much, but I don't know, it could have degraded over time.
I'm not letting you go. I'm not letting you go.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Totally.
Yeah, I kind of agree, actually. Life is Strange folks should make a Last of Us game. Oh, that's awesome.
Told you.
It looks so good with all the grass everywhere.
Wait, won't the soldiers spot them all being all lit up?
Nah.
It
make
looks
sure your lights
so
are on.
different.
How do you know?
Oh, and then there's like idyllic little birds and shit flying around.
This looks fancy. Wanna try it?
No, I'm going in here. The share snap. This is where you go.
How does this work?
You just follow the instructions, I think. Should I do it?
Jeez, I wonder if a
Know it?
lot of
You
people
do it.
that would be watching me right now have even seen one of
And
these.
off we go.
Cool.
What's cool look like?
How's that guy cool?
Well, he's wearing shades.
Yeah.
Let's go back.
Cool means shades.
Let's try friends.
Wow, that's adorable. I'm the frog.
You can't choose a character.
I'm the frog.
Oh, okay, smile. As an angel. Okay, something creepy.
This is silly.
Dinosaur! Oh no!
Oh, let's make an ugly face.
Okay. Squishy face, squishy face.
Okay, let's make a silly face.
Okay. Alright, be all sexy. Ooh, so Oh, it's all done. Alright. Huh, these look great. What's a Facebook?
Maybe it prints our faces in a book.
Yes.
Enter username.
What should I write?
Just type some stuff. Write your last name or something.
Oh no, she's gonna have a Facebook account and not even know. Zucked again.
And there.
Ooh, sharing. No internet connection.
What does that mean?
Oh, we can just print our pictures.
Oh, give us some pictures.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's actually gonna work.
I know.
Hit retry.
Oh,
What?
there's
Oh,
no,
come
there's
on,
no
it's
stuff
for
left.
you.
There's no paper.
Maybe if you hit it up here.
Just hit it a bunch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what just happened?
That's cute.
I think we broke it.
I think we did too.
That's really funny. Like, a situation like that might be the only way you could really get pictures, really, anymore in that scenario.
You want to keep exploring?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the one upside of the apocalypse, no more Facebook.
Attention. The 6 a.m. shift starts in 10 minutes. All drafted citizens must report for duty. Anyone absent
I hate that lady.
is in
Why does she have to sound like
violation
such a
of the
dick?
law.
I know, right? Here's how I do it. Attention. The 6 a.m. shift starts in 10 minutes.
Okay, let me try. Citizens are required to carry their ID card at all times.
Report all signs of infection to your nearest area administrator. Remember,
Inaction costs lives. Yeah, that would definitely be better.
Oh, there's the front. Can we not use this? Oh, we can.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
What are we doing?
It's okay, it only moves at like 3 miles per hour, so you can just like walk
come
onto
here.
it.
No, you got this. Go.
What the heck? This is awesome.
I guess this is probably the first time she's ever seen one of these. Didn't they also have one of these in Detroit as well?
Come
The
on,
same
get up here,
situation,
stand
kind of.
next to me.
All right, wait up.
Yeah, they do usually play loud music.
I just got on.
Wait, there was one in Heavy Rain? I remember the one in Detroit. Was it in both? Well, yeah, Silent Hill for sure.
Well, I loved it. So there.
Oh, I got something else.
What is that?
What did the triangle say to the circle?
What is that?
You're so pointless.
I think I like the DLC better than the actual game. Is that okay?
What did the cannibal get when he showed up to the party late? A cold shoulder. Here, it's for you.
It's just got more actual like character moments in it, whereas the main
You know,
game was
you
like
might
so much
just
combat.
be my favorite person again. Just saying.
I know my girl. Just saying.
Whoa. Did you see that? When she twisted, you could see through her torso. It just was a hole.
All right, you ready?
All right.
I heard 2 peanuts walked into a park. One was assaulted.
Oh no.
Good one. A boiled egg in the morning is really hard to beat.
That's funny.
That is funny.
I like that one.
I'm reading a book on anti-gravity, and it's impossible to put down.
Nice.
Oh, because it would float away. I see. Good joke.
It's not that the guy didn't know how to juggle. He just didn't have the balls to do it.
Ooh.
That was actually kind of good.
I'm glad I know sign language. It's become quite handy.
Yeah.
That's silly.
That's really silly. I forgot how to throw a boomerang, but it came back to me.
Yeah.
When a clock is hungry, it goes back 4 seconds. Oh,
yeah.
get it?
Yeah.
It goes back
4
for
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah.
See, I didn't get it
I
either.
once heard a joke about amnesia, but I forget how it goes. Good one. When the power went out at the school, the children were delighted.
That one was good. Stop.
Those fish were shy. They were obviously coy.
Oh.
That's
That
cute.
was cute.
That was cute.
Those 2 men drinking battery acid will soon be charged.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a bit dark. Yeah.
What is a pirate's favorite letter?
Oh, I know this one.
Nah, 'tis the sea. Oh, 'cause the sea, 'cause the water. The
Oh, come on,
ocean.
Ellie, you got that.
Yes, awesome.
'Tis the sea.
Midget psychic escaped prison. He was a small medium at large. I'm inclined to be laid back. That's true. I actually feel like that's
That's
true.
it? That's the whole joke?
That's the whole joke. 'Cause he's reclining.
Inclined.
Oh, I didn't get that at all. Alright.
Newspaper headline reads, "Cartoonist found dead at home. Details are sketchy." Yes.
That's cute.
Oh man, I love this book.
So when Ellie finds the joke book with Joel, like, it's such a missed opportunity for her to be so delighted to find that. It almost seems like that was the first time she's experienced that moment, but this would remind her of this moment.
The magician got frustrated and pulled his hair out.
Oh, okay.
Like a rabbit.
Yeah.
Lame. The frustrated cannibal threw up his hands.
Gross.
I get it, because he ate his hands, and then he threw them up.
That's so gross.
He ate his own hands.
A criminal's best asset is his lie ability.
Oh, brother. Wow. No. Boo.
All right, I'm putting this away.
I actually didn't mean to press
Hey.
circle. I'm sorry.
Thanks for getting me this.
You're welcome.
I rubbed
Hey.
my eye,
This escalator's working.
and then I touched the controller again, and I pressed circle instead
We
of
should go
triangle.
upstairs. See what's up over there.
I don't think I have the option to pull the book ever again. Kitchen note. Thursday, I'm such an asshole. The other day I got back early from my patrol and there's little Ellie sitting next to my damn tent, petting my horse, all crying her eyes out. So what do? I take off before she notices me. I mean, what the hell would you say to her? Hey, Winston. Hi, Ellie. Can you please stop crying? It's upsetting me. Thanks. Yeah, that would have gone over well. She's always so cheery with her endless questions. You'd have no idea she's so sad inside. She wears that mask well. I'm such an asshole.
That's embarrassing.
Oh, if this was Silent Hill, we would take that map and we would mark it with a red marker. Alas, it is not. Yeah, it's so funny. The DLC is basically exactly what I wanted the main game to be more like.
Whoa.
They did not capture the escalator correctly, though. You do have to stand at the top and not move. Very important. Oh, Raha's Arcade. Ellie was saying that she was hoping she'd get to play video games, so this seems positive. That's very pretty. The lighting, they really did a good job with that. Yeah, they must have found the last arcade in the world. There's very few of those.
No fucking way.
I told you.
It's got exactly one working game, and it's the one that they decided to build. Which one is it gonna be? Tatsumashu Tournament. Oh, I was gonna say that's probably like a ride-in like a top-down shooter, but no, apparently it's a fighter. Toy World. Oh, that's cute. Look at the little cat planet. Cat planet. But the back of the elephant's very creepy. Balloon Wrench Jeffrey. It's a very strange name for a video game, but I like it. Gobble Boy? Okay. Oh. It's Triple Phoenix. Oh, we wore the mask for that one before. Pinball should still work, right? Guess not. There it is. Oh, of course, we have to play a game that's themed like the apocalypse. The air hockey should certainly still work. You just need to clean it up a bit. The old stop and win. Back before they used to put Xbox 360s and other shit in there. Fitbits.
No, don't tell me it's busted.
It's busted.
Oh no.
Man, for a second I thought I was gonna play it.
Who would break all the
can.
games in an arcade?
How? All right, come here.
Oh, we're gonna take the circuit board out.
Close your eyes.
No,
Do it.
this is lame. Ellie wants to play it.
Use this to move. This is your punch. This is your kick. You bluff with this.
Okay.
First, you have to choose your character. You're playing as the unstoppable, claw-wielding, yet drop-dead gorgeous Angel Knives.
Am I supposed to picture all this?
Eyes!
Okay, sorry.
She stands on the edge
Whoa.
of the Shadow Temple, an ancient mystical building where they hold the tournaments of the immortals. Your opponent, Black Fang, steps out of the temple.
I like this so much
He's
more
this
than the main
super
game.
ripped white dude with 3 arms. He's out for your blood. The music kicks up as he gets into his fighting stance. You ready?
Bring it.
Round 1.
No, it
starts.
quickly became
Black Fang
sweet,
rushes
actually, and
towards
not
you.
actually
He
lame.
throws a double punch in your direction. Jump up. There. He overshot you. You land behind him. Quickly punch him in the back. You nailed him with a wicked elbow, taking off like 15% of his health.
Yes!
He spins around and comes back with a shadow claw attack.
What do I do?
Hold back and block to counter. You throw up your elbows just as he executes his combo. You skid backwards but take no damage. The final block knocks him off his balance. He could recover any second. Quickly, counter with a heavy lift. He grabs you, mash punch to break free. Hit up, block, and kick for a blade change. Lock him! You got it! Down, forward, punch for a special move. Yes! Fuck him up!
Alright.
Ellie's gone into the video game zone. Seraphim Strike. It never lets me get the last one. Uh-oh.
The screen turns dark. Angel Knives' blades begin to glow. She pierces his torso again and again until his heart flies right out of his chest. She winds back her leg.
Sounds like
and
Killer
roundhouse his
Instinct.
head clean off. A geyser of blood covers the entire playing field.
Oh, nice.
That is an ultra kill. Angel Knives throws her fists in the air. You win.
Fuck yeah, I win.
Not bad for your first game. So?
It was alright.
You loved it.
Yeah, I kinda did.
See, this is what I care about, is the humanity within the post-apocalypse,
Hey, you know,
not just
we should
death
head
and
back.
misery.
I need to head
That's
back.
not something to be
Yeah, I can
romanticized or
imagine.
celebrate.
Riley, I don't have any more strikes left at this place. Tomorrow we'll just pick up where we left off.
I can't.
We'll just do it another day then.
She came to
Okay,
see Ellie
Firefly
because
girl, when?
she has to leave.
They've asked me to leave
Yeah.
Leave what?
Boston. I'm supposed to join a group in another city. I argued with them to stay here, but you know how Marlene
It's all good,
is.
Precious. I know what they
Nothing's
meant.
easy
That's
with
fine.
her. Everything's a test. They're picking me up tomorrow.
We're all on the same side. No need to worry about it.
Okay.
That's it?
Well, what do you want me to say?
I don't know. How about some friendly advice? I'm serious.
Why did you bring me here?
I wanted to see you.
No, why did you bring me here?
I don't know.
I don't know. You want my advice? Go. Come on, let's just say our goodbyes.
I'm gonna go check out this music.
Riley. Riley! God damn it.
I wonder if the main team wanted to do more of this kind of thing in the main game and just weren't allowed to. It didn't fit the vision of the game,
Where did she go?
so they had to kind of put it
Riley?
aside and put it into the DLC
Riley?
instead. Because the tonal shift is pretty drastic. Like, I get why they did it. It also feels like it's the other side of the story in a way, but it's kind of drastic too, and like almost more tonally different than I would have even expected. Uh-oh. It's the mannequins from RE7. These will just show up around you sometimes. That's why you have to always follow Anders.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I didn't know what you were gonna do when you press triangle.
You ever seen anything like this?
Are we just done talking?
I don't know, are we?
You don't get to be pissed off at me. I'm pissed off at you.
For what? Asking you what you think?
When have you ever cared about what I think? We were good. We were better than good, and then you told me to fuck off, and then you just up and vanish. This whole day. You feel guilty? You want an out? I'm giving it to you.
Facial animations are pretty good still.
I'm supposed to be holed up on the other side of town. I get caught as a firefly, I'm dead. Guilt didn't make me cross a city full of soldiers, Ellie. And yeah, I did some shit that I don't know how to take back, but I'm trying. Speaking of,
It's like their whole world has turned into covert ops missions no matter what they
those
do.
water guns you've been dreaming of? I nearly got shot for these.
Damn.
Surprise.
Well, I think the idea was she took her out to the mall so she could say goodbye to her properly, because she didn't like how she left things the first time she left.
First, I'm gonna destroy you.
I don't know, seems pretty reasonable how things
and then
went
we'll
there.
talk.
You're about to get drenched.
Let's see what you got, Firefly Girl.
Come on, show me what you got.
We have soak levels.
In your face!
Oh, you're gonna pay.
I can't really say that I've done this before in a video game like this.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
She's a critical soak level.
Destroyed you. I told ya.
It was pretty
I had the
close.
blue super soaker. It was about
Whoopsie,
comparable
you are
to that.
delusional.
Okay, alright. You count to 5, I'll go hide, and we'll hunt each other. Whoever gets hit first, loses.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you so much, Sly Duper, for the Twitch Prime subscription. Oh, I have to use sneaky skills now, don't I? I wonder if they have any $100 HDMI cables here. Ooh, something's high speed. LAN cables? Oh, it looks like HDMI, actually. Yeah, no, it is. Only $5.99. If you showed this to a Best Buy employee, their heads would explode. You know, they do gold-plated ones. It's like a big joke there. They try and sell them to people who don't know any better. Wow, she's a terrible shot.
All right, that's game.
Alright, 2 out of 3. Let's go again.
All right. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time to die.
Probably shouldn't have my light on. It's eerily like Ellie training for the situation where the freaking cannibal dude was like trying to chase her down. God.
Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! What did I just do? Did you see those skills?
Okay.
Someone should revoke that dog tag.
Wow. Now you're just mean. That's it. We're going again.
Riley, I would love to do this all day.
That actually would have subverted the shit out of me if there was a baddie there and I
You
only
gotta
had a
go
water
back.
gun.
I gotta go back.
Legitimately, that would have been a
Fine.
surprise. I wouldn't have expected that at all.
Can I just walk you home?
I guess.
Come on, let me get my backpack.
They are weirdly unaware of their surroundings. Like, irresponsibly so. To be having silly games in the middle of a place they haven't actually checked out, really. Joel is bleeding out, but not here. This is the past.
But I totally meant it. You should go.
We're doing 2 cuts. It's present day Ellie and past Ellie. This is past
something
Ellie.
that you've wanted for, forever, so.
Present day Ellie just found the antibiotics
Oh
and
my
is
God.
clutching them in a precariously tipping helicopter in the same mall. Or is it in the same mall? Maybe it's at a different mall,
No,
actually.
please don't go. I'll be so miserable without you. I'll be fine. And you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not the
And
same
we'll
mall.
see each other again.
Just another mall.
You should keep these. Not gonna do me any good.
How are you gonna smuggle those around? They're huge.
You still lug that Walkman around?
Always.
Let me see it.
Here.
What's in it?
That tape you gave me?
You really will be miserable without me.
Shut up.
Leave that. Follow me.
What are we doing?
You'll see.
Oh, time to blast some music.
Yeah. Really? Come here. Get your ass up here. So stupid. Come on.
Don't ever do that on an actual display case. It will collapse. This is very, very stupid. Not only would it collapse, they'd be incredibly hurt from all the glass.
Hey,
It is cute, though,
what's
yeah.
wrong?
Don't go. Sorry.
For what?
What do we do now?
We'll figure it out. But I don't think Marlene's gonna...
Wait.
Really? No, not now. Oh. God. Oh. Last day of Pride, yeah. Thanks very much, Tiniest Boop, for the 100-bit cheer.
Joel.
This is so much more meaningful and so much more powerful that they show the two sides of the story like this. There's the dire part and the human part. And they're shown in equal measures. It makes it all so much more digestible. And, like, feels more real, actually. Because people aren't just that miserable all the time, even in the most dire of situations. Thanks to W. Varped for the Twitch Prime subscription. Oh yeah, that's how I came in, right? Just to go over there to the right. Oh no. Oh. And an arrow, conveniently.
What the hell are we doing here? Who gives a fuck about that old man and a little girl?
The sooner we find them, the sooner we get out of here. Make sure this area's clear. I'll search out here. Go check
Do we have to, though? Been meaning to give you my sub, Nick. Oh, thank you. You're very kind. Oh, I don't think I am where I thought I was. Silent. Silent but deadly. Don't ask Paul. He doesn't know. They bolted the bathroom shut, the bastards. Why is there a bloody trail through this vent? Of course, I looked the other way first.
Which way?
Not where the bloody trail is? Where is this?
Fuck these guys.
I hear infected.
This feels very Dead Rising somehow. It's the different themed stores in a mall full of zombies. I guess that's exactly how. It's the actual thing that Dead Rising is. Oh no, they heard me. Excuse me. See you later, JR. Thanks for coming by.
Man.
Oh, I missed that. It's the duct recorder, of course. Duct Tales. A woo-woo.
What did you expect me to do? I was bitten, and it was only a matter of time before she killed me. Even though I wasn't infected, she said she wasn't going to. But I could see through her eyes. Why else would she reach for her gun? Why the fuck did she reach for her gun? I was just talking to her. If she wasn't lying, I wouldn't have to hit. She would have shot me. I'm sure of it. Then why'd she and escape those fucking things, and in the process, the sutures on my goddamn stump ripped open. I'm bleeding to death, and I can't sew it back up. Not with one arm. I can't make the fucking knot. Regan. I think I'll just rest.
Thanks very much, Precious, for the 500-bit cheer. That was very sad and very dire. I guess that is the only way forward, huh? Now we know where there was a trail of blood. Oh. Wait. Isn't this... We're up high. Why are they up high? They certainly don't know how to go into the vent, right?
Any more of these fuckers?
Huh, wouldn't have thought they'd be able to climb up that.
Alright.
She's got a lot of arrows back. Seems they've all taken care of each other then? We just kind of waited it out while we listened to the tape. I think they're all gone. Don't hear anyone. Even though this bow is a bit useless, I still think I'd prefer it rather than making noise and attracting everything. It would just be lovely to not have to fight another 5 of them. I also feel as another part of this being sort of simulatory, you know, being a person's experience, I don't think that the game should necessarily be structured as a linear path toward the harder things. I know that's what you're used to having happen in all video games. You always ramp up the difficulty as it gets further in. But it's just life, right? You're just in situations as they are. Granted, some of them will be worse than others. Some of them might be inescapably bad. But they're not predestined to get worse as you go deeper into the game. So, like, the way that they built up the situation to lead up to the 2 bloaters at the end, I mean, I could just dismiss that and say it's, like, just an accidental thing, but I would prefer that things just kind of happen the way they happen, you know? I know it is a video game, but we're kind of treating it like it's not. That's also kind of belied by, or betrayed by the idea that this game is fundamentally an RPG, right? At the bottom of it, there's stats in a way, there's upgrades and things, which implies that you are steadily heading into something being harder and harder as it goes. It's just open? Just looks like it's just open. What's the problem? What's the problem? There's no prompt. Oh, we have to go this way for some reason, even though that door appears to be open. Why the hell is the door open, but I can't go through it? Or is it not a door, it's just a big metal chunk? Instead, we have to go through this zone, which who knows where the hell this comes out. What? I have. They didn't count on me going above the thing.
Okay.
Who would have just gone through the goddamn door? Sorry, I killed everyone in chat with that. I just found it amusing. Another freaking 20 soldiers randomly chasing after me.
Damn thing. Well, how do we know they're even here? We walked around this entire place. There's horse tracks leading in, and I'm coming out. They're here. Maybe they're already dead. Then I want to see their fucking bodies.
Well, they're all just conveniently looking in every other direction. Who's the Tomb Raider? Did I just win? What's this? Be a DVD or something. Hanzo. This is what happens when Ellie just doesn't give a fuck anymore. Shoots everyone with a bow. Oh, I will take that. I love the wowie dog. Little animated emo, it's so cute. They're bouncing back and forth. It's like the actual energy of a real dog. Encapsulated in a beautiful GIF. Well, see, now she can climb up things taller than her. This is like a portrait studio. Oh god, that looks way too much like me. Oh, that's wild. Holy shit. Oh, I like this. The many sizes of Susan. Sizable Susan. How did they get in? They like rappelled in from the ceiling? No, they must have come another way. Oh, the shutter, I guess. Oh. Yeah, I could read. Hey, it's the beginning. Uh-oh. What now? I immediately jumped to mashing the button, even though it didn't ask for that. Gotta freaking fight me at every possible section. Is it just clear over here?
Fucking door!
Ellie, you gotta do something.
Oh no. I finally missed. I will never be able to use arrows again for the rest of my life. Rip. Ripzilla. I don't know, can they come in this way? Maybe I just... No! Stabby, stabby! I did not get to heal there. Wait, do they... Nope, they don't. I thought they behaved like regular humans when you shoot them, that they, like, fall over and die. However, this is not the case. What's that? Oh, scissors. No, this is never gonna happen. How do they always surround me no matter where I am? Freaking damn it. I know I headshotted him, but the game doesn't care half the time. Good. I was hoping that was ammo. More bricks.
That's that.
Oh, good, I win. Wow, those sticks are really kicking up. So how do I get out? How did I get in? Shutter. Alright, the door they were trying to get through before.
Alright, Joel.
Down there by the door. Go finish her.
They can't help it.
Fine. You wanna do that?
Suddenly 20 more people show up. I didn't know I could do that.
You up, motherfucker.
No. What did he do? There's no ammo, though. You're killing me here. Like, literally. Why do I have to kill 20 people?
Right there!
No! What in the hell? This is beyond absurd now. I also shot that man. Now there's clickers and oh my... What is happening? I have not been given the tools for this. Just why? Oh.
If anyone's alive, don't even think about surprising me. You line up like your friends, you hear me?
Literally my last possible thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I was meant to get that. Probably, actually. Enough for anything else. Just bricks. Why can't Ellie just eat bricks? It'd be invincible for sure. Need rag. Constipate. All right.
Found me the door! This way. Ellie!
What about our backpacks?
Fuck the backpacks!
Are we stuck on all sides? No, we got one more way to go.
All right. Find something to prop it up with. I'll hold it.
Oh, dude, she's got practice doing this for Joel. I mean, the other way around. She's got practice doing this here.
Okay, go.
Let's move.
Shouldn't we take this back out of the... All right.
Through here. Ellie, you guys.
They don't know how pacing works. Naughty Dog does not understand pacing fully.
Ellie, you with me?
Barely.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Keep running.
Wow, you got a freaking jump on that.
Wow.
All right.
Come on. Up the stairs. The scaffolding? That's our way out. Infected!
Oh, they're behind us too.
This way.
Okay, I can do pathfinding too. I played Mirror's Edge.
Jeez, follow me.
Oh, wrong way. Right as I said, I can do pathfinding too.
Go, go, go!
They're getting closer.
Follow me!
See, I looked over there and I was like, that's clearly not where you go because there's no... It's just a window.
Ellie! I'm good. Just keep going.
Well, they can hardly jump over the gap, can they? Guess they don't have to. Oh, they heard that bucket. Yeah, I remember.
I got you.
Hold on. Give me your hand.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I hate that. Okay, Ellie's had a long history with hearing loss. Oh my god. Why even do that?
I think it's clear.
I'm gonna guess she got bit.
Ellie. Ellie, your arm.
Oh, that's where she got the original bite from. I don't think I ever... Yeah, we never heard about that.
No.
Good thing they're all... Oh.
Don't worry. I've done this before. I'm kind of an expert. Ish. Just stay calm. Stay calm.
There's some more stuff over there you can break.
What are we gonna do?
The way I see it, we got two options. Option one, you take the easy way out. It's quick and painless. I'm not a fan of option one. Two, we fight.
Fight for what? We're gonna turn into one of those things.
There are a million ways we should have died before today. And a million ways we can die before tomorrow. But we fight for every second we get to spend with each other.
No.
Whether it's 2 minutes or 2 days, we don't give that up. I don't want to give that up. My vote? Let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together.
What's option 3?
Sorry. Come on. Let's get out of here.
That's so sad. They made it drag just a little too long with the present day Ellie, but the past Ellie story was lovely. I wish there was more of it. Didn't she say something like, let's lose our minds together in the main game? But I don't remember why she said it or what brought it about. Like, she just kind of threw that out there at some point. I don't know if there was a reason for it. If you check your inventory during Ellie's segment of the main game, you have Riley's Firefly dog tags. Uh-huh. She's talking to Joel about how she knows what loss is. Right. Did Joel even say a single word? He was just knocked out the whole time. During this, I mean. I just saw because they credited the voice actors, the only reason I mentioned. Man, I want the whole game to be more like that. Sorry, you got here a little late. It's a pretty short DLC. It was only about 2.5 hours or something like that. I had read that it was closer to 3, but I even played it a bit on the slow side. Yeah, it was really good, actually. I quite like this. I still got a little frustrated with a couple of the, stealth action scenes, but, that's just how it is. The story itself was actually worth seeing. And it really serves to juxtapose just how differently they portrayed the characters during the main game. They were just kind of numb the entire time, it seemed like. I mean, Ellie wasn't entirely numb, but, the way that Joel was, it kind of forced her to be as well, because there just really wasn't any time not to be. They should have made more time for them not to be numb. Only a handful of other people they even interacted with throughout the whole story, and there was barely any time for characterization. They need to just slow it down a little bit and not worry so much about just straight-up gameplay mechanics, because they really felt like they were under the gun to have the right percentage of video game to story exposition. And, well, that split was not to my preference anyway. How did you feel about the end of the game? I thought the end of the game was way more interesting than the middle of it. The arc they set up with Joel, I mean, I get it. That actually was, probably more interesting writing. What they did with the whole, cannibal, whatever, the side story of that was it really didn't serve the overall plot very much, and it kind of dragged for way too long and seemed like it was built up to be this thing that it wasn't, but it really didn't serve to explore the characters in any meaningful way, just put them in more awful positions. It's not like anybody trusted that guy. From the moment you saw him, you knew he was bad. But the battling the internally side of Joel, I thought that was interesting. You know, coming to the conclusion that the thing they fought for all that time turned out to be the exact opposite of what he actually wanted. And then he just threw it all away again, burned it all down. Like, I can kind of get behind that story. It might not be what I would have wanted to write myself, but, you know, it's what it is. It's what the character is. I was thinking earlier today, like, it feels like the writing of this game is more that they wrote characters, not a story. They wrote Joel, and they gave him attributes, and they're mostly, you know, stoic, grumpy, sad, emotionally repressed. I mean, he has a good reason to feel that way, but he doesn't have much else going on in his world other than how he relates to the death of his daughter. That's kind of his entire personality. And, that really never expands very much throughout the entire game. I mean, Ellie, the sky's the limit. She could be anyone still. She's, you know, she's young and she's learning who she is throughout the story. That makes sense. The positions she's got thrust into are horrifying and depressing and traumatizing and abusive and disgusting a lot of the time. Like, how do you react to that? Well, you can come out of it a lot of different ways. But it doesn't feel like they tried to craft a story around the arcs of those characters so much as just put them in a bunch of different situations and then let those character attributes just kind of determine the way they get out of them, rather than that they have any predetermined trajectory or, you know, implicit growth written into their story. Does that make sense? They didn't really have, like, a destination for the characters to arrive at, just another set of circumstances. And I guess that's what I was hoping 2 would do, is maybe establish more of that, you know, actual storytelling instead of it being more about just characters and their attributes. I wanted to see a story with Ellie, not just let the characters bounce around in endless set pieces of dead things running at you. And that's, I think, what we got much closer to seeing in the DLC. That was more of a story. How do you compare the storytelling of the Telltale Walking Dead series? How do I compare it? I would say less favorably. Perhaps the world design, like the atmosphere of Walking Dead, might be a bit less cohesive than this, but I think most of the characters in Telltale's Walking Dead are more interesting, even if not much deeper. They do have quite a bit of exposition in Telltale's Walking Dead, and it is just kind of the way that goes, that you're making a lot of decisions. This game isn't really about decisions at all. It's always about go forward. Just keep on pushing through no matter what's happening, you just keep going. I mean, having played through all the Walking Dead games, I definitely recommend them. I think they're quite good. They're not entirely satisfying in every way, obviously, and they're not entirely emergent narratives based on the choices you make. They often seem to arrive at pretty similar conclusions in a lot of the same ways. But that's just kind of the illusion that all these kind of choose-your-own-adventure games seem to come up with. It's not that they're entirely free of circumstance. There are still some changes, but they're not drastic. But I definitely felt more with Lee and Clementine than I did with Joe and Ellie. I mean, the scene, the end of Walking Dead Season 1 with Lee is, like, heartbreaking, like, legitimately. I never quite got as emotionally torn by a situation with Ellie. This just seemed just darker and sadder, but not emotional. And I guess that's part of the whole thing, is you just get numb to the violence of it all. Everything being so extreme. There's so few human moments to contrast it that you kind of just stop seeing the people and you just see the circumstances. That's not to say that I think that this is a bad game. Again, I think it's just mechanically driven more than it's interested in telling a story. If they would have given the main game more space to be more human, like they did with the DLC, I think it would have been much more successful. But that's not to say that it wasn't already somewhat successful. And that's probably the dichotomy that the big studios struggle with, right? They know what they expect people to want in a video game, and they don't necessarily always want to push the line in the wrong direction because they know how people react. You know, they know how people review bomb things, and they know how people take to the streets and, well, the virtual streets to express their discontentment. But I don't think there's any need for that one way or the other. It's just what it is. It's a, mechanically driven game that's more about that than much else. I would have preferred something a little different, but it's still okay. Hey Azarak, I just finished the DLC after just having finished the game, so I've now completely cleared all of the story of Last of Us 1. Yeah, we just finished. I'm just talking about my overall experiences. We were comparing it with Telltale's Walking Dead. But it seems like people want to see me play more of this series, so I guess we'll begin to tomorrow.